Hello YouTube, this is Jordy Zaire's YouTube channel on TV Review. Let's talk TV. So, premieres were last week. We got 24, The Office coming back, we got Community, Chuck, Heroes, and you know what? We got The Bachelor. Also, American Idol is coming back for its final season, so let's just talk about some of that stuff. So, 24. Jack, he's in New York. He's about to move back to LA with his daughter and granddaughter. But guess what? You know what's with him? A terrorist. So he's got to stay, fight some terrorists in New York. He's at a new CTU. You know, it's all technologically advanced. And so we got Freddie Prinze Jr., who's engaged to this ugly chick, who's also a con artist in her past life. And guess what? This 24-hour period happens to be Chloe's 24-hour period. It is definitely her period in this episode because she's so whiny and always complaining. I know everyone's saying, yeah, that's what she always is. But this one, it's just too intense. You know, I used to be able to tolerate her, but I just can't take it anymore. Just get over it and do something with your computer. Anyways, we got The Office coming back. So excited for the episode. Kind of let down that it was a clip show. There was some original stuff in it, pretty funny with the new Stanley and all that stuff, and Computron or whatever with Dwight. But yes, it was a good episode. It was fun to go back and look at all the funny stuff that happened on that show and take a nice emotional road trip of the path that Jim and Pam took to fall in love. Anyways, The Office, gonna be good. I love it. Okay, Community is back with Jeff from The Soup on E! We got this Indian guy who loves pop culture and knows everything TV, film, and he's really funny and quick. Jack Black was in the very first premiere a few weeks ago, and we got Chevy Chase in it, who's just some old guy not living up to his comedy climax, you know. Then we got Heroes, which is kind of confusing. If you haven't watched any of the other seasons, you might not get it. Or last season, because it all ties in with this season premiere. But yeah, there's this guy who controls Earth and is more powerful with heroes, so he's trying to get them all together, and then he makes a valley because he's angry that his old love won't take him back. But yeah, that's all that's really happening on Heroes. I still like the show. You guys could check it out on NBC on Monday nights at 9. But we got Idol coming back, which is totally awesome. Paula's not there, so we don't have any drunk problems. And Simon's like, hey, I'm peacing out after the season, so everyone who watches it is peacing out as well. And I think X Factor's coming back, or coming to America, so that should be good. But yeah, American Idol just auditions right now. The only thing that's really big about that is pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Got the gold in the mouth, your head turned sideways, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. That was my pants being on the ground, I guess. Alright, so, also Chuck is back, looking even more awesome than ever. Thought this season was going to suck with him knowing Kung Fu, but guess what? He's the same old Chuck, still nerdy, still gets nervous, and when he's nervous he can't flash and become all Kung Fu, and it's awesome. We got Lana Lang from Smallville coming in, becoming the new sexy nerd herd girl. Her real name's Kristen Crook or something like that. Googled it a little bit ago. Anyways, Chuck, it's looking good, loving every episode. Mondays at 8, it's an hour long of comedy and action. It's James Bond meets Rush Hour meets TV, so watch it, check it out, it's awesome. Lastly, The Bachelor. It is back. We got a new guy, Jake, from The Bachelorette. Last season didn't get picked, so everyone's like, we love Jake, bring him, so he's there. The Bachelor, going good the first week. I loved watching it. Made me feel all warm inside. Hopeless romantics. Woo-hoo. Okay, so, second week turns around. Guess what? Sex scandal. Surprise. Shocker. No pun intended. So, he's on this awesome first group date, gets a photo shoot for InStyle magazine with all the girls, and they're swimming in bikinis, looking all hot, big chests and everywhere. And so he gives this rose to this one girl who has the biggest boobs there, or most modeling stuff or whatever, thinking that they have a connection because she wanted to make out with him first thing. Anyways, so she gives him the rose, he gives her the rose, and then the rose ceremony, that's 2 days later, Jake finds out that she slept with one of the crew members during the time that they had their date and the rose ceremony, so it's just like crazy, and that guy's fired, she's fired. Anyways, Jake's still looking for love and kind of disappointed, but still looking for love, and gets to keep one more extra girl and sends 2 home crying. One who got a little drunk on the first group date. I think her name was Christina or something. But anyways, it's really good. If you got TiVo or Hulu, check it out. It's really good on ABC on Monday nights. It's like 2 hours each episode, which is crazy. So if you want to feel good inside and watch some romance happen, check it out. So this has been Jordy Zire. My name's not really Jordy, but it works because it's like your desire. So that's all that's been going on in the TV world, TV land, retro. Alright, so please subscribe, 5-star rating, comment below, tell your friends about it, keep watching. This is my first video, so keep watching, more will be coming. Thanks. Woo!